Let's go to Battle Royale. Let's play some Battle Royale right now. Ooh, Ryan Braun. I'm trying to go with the most power. He has a nice. You know we gotta take bias. We gotta take it. Ooh, Josh, bro. God, that's so bad.
MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Chicago and Los Angeles. Two great hitters lead their teams to bat. So coming to the plate, Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Ryan Braun.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Carson Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that one is gone.
Let's go, baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. A ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. And he is out on the tag. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line and left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in. Trey Turner.
Not shortstop, Trey.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And in steps Big Frank. From the stretch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
All right, then.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Dunn.
The left fielder, number 44.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back to back home run. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Your attention, please. Now,
and he takes ball 1.
Michael
3 runs already home here. Ground ball foul down the left side. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
LeMahieu.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Bro, this thing is so stupid.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Bell brings it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Oh, I'm facing a Twitch TV.
Ready now, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Soft liner to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line drive to left. Dunn arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Yasiel.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
Come on, it take forever to pitch one ball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. LeMahieu for one. To Thomas. They get him both. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now up. Tyler Austin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that misses low and away, ball one. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Braun.
Bro, this guy only hits home runs. I swear.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
That's all he hits is home runs. I swear.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
This game is so rigged.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit in the air to shallow center. Buxton coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in once again, Frank Thomas. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. Puig is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the always dangerous left fielder, Adam Dunn. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Popped up. Muncy has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jordan Hicks takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in, Ryan Braun. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And their runners at the corners now. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hicks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitter. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest. So bases are empty here with two gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 1 pitch on its way. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Hicks going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
I thought it was 3-1. Oh my God. That guy sucked. My pitching, they hit like a home run every freaking time, so it's not even my fault.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Chicago and New York. The Yankees will play to stay alive. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And the pitch. And underway from Baltimore. The sack.
1 o'clock.
Line drive to left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Buxton leads off second with nobody out. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The
first delivery to him on the way. Hit to first. There's one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. Votto around second, heading for third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So one away here with the bases empty. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Dietrich has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game some. And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Digging in now, Javier Baez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Baez stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And there's the first strike. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Puig. You can kiss it goodbye. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Grounded back up the middle. There's Baez. A dive by Baez. Hey now. Striding in, Cole Calhoun. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton racing back. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Austin Jackson. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mitch Moreland.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And right into the shift. Votto charging in on it. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. Knee-high, he barehands it. It's there, he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in.
This game's rigged. It was the same pitcher that gave him home runs too. Soto. Alright. Let's go and get a win.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening. So striding forward now, Jim Murray, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Jim Murray.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. First pitch on its way. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
That's my baby.
Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Checked his swing there, and
That was
did
a
he
strike.
Go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Jones isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here's the 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away.
Let's go, baby.
Digging in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Let's go, baby.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game.
Oh
You
my
got to know
God.
he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Senzel, the runner at second with one away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bellinger is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A game.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And he nailed. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
This guy doesn't fucking
Boy,
swing.
good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Bryant is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there at the knees, strike 1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. And he popped him up. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2.
Oh my God, of course it's a pop-up.
Behind the plate for Santana. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Gomez to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Digging in to try it again. Jim Murray. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Carlos Gomez. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Oswalt ready, the 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. 2-0. Line drive, base hit to right. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Here's Buster Posey now.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The catcher, Buster.
Hit on the ground out to short. Murray fields it cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
High in the air out to center field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Line drive to center field. Gomez is there, and he'll make. Ready for another chance. Eloy Jimenez so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, digging for 2. In now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jimenez leads off second with nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bryant facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Ian Kinsler hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber has it in his sights. No trouble with it. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
First delivery to him on the way. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Hit hard on the ground to third.
Stole
in
it.
time to first, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Kyle Schwarber would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Chris Bryant now, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Here's the 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Love the execution of that change.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive, base hit to right. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Santana gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready once again, Jim Murray. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Number 27.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. The set and the 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Shoots this one over to first. Bellinger's got it. The tag, and he is out. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw. And
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be up to the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, to try and help his own cause here. Hit the other way out toward right field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. 1-1. Jones stands at second with no outs. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. So stepping in, Eloy Jimenez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
For Oswalt tonight, 70 pitches thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Started to chase that
Oh,
time,
come on. That's a strike.
For ball three.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in
That's
the
a
strike
strike.
zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. And they're runners at the corners now. Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. Over to Albies. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball four. So now Carlos Santana. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 0-1 the count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
All right,
the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The pitcher, number
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. No hits.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm bringing Pedro Strop.
Ken Griffey will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. Pedro Strop answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Baez is there to make the... John Axford enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Wow.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side.
That's so stupid.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jim Murray will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Lined into right, a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bryant on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Scorch to third. Senzel brings it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1. Ball 2 now.
Come on.
2 balls, no strike.
Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases.
Yeah, let's go.
Digging in, Buster Posey. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jimenez is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Stroke is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now batting. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Marcell Ozuna waits on deck. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Albies picks it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Another full count pitch on its way, and he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Now at the plate, Pedro Strop. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Danny Farquhar is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. To short. Murray is there. And that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hit.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the... Kicking off the top of the 9th, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Willie McCovey will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Willie McCovey.
And a ball, 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Jim Murray, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Altuve leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A play at the plate. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Ready now, Carlos Gomez. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and a strike to count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back in standing. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. Murray heads for the plate, and a relay home. He's safe at the plate, and that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. Now standing in, Chipper Jones. So far.
Chipper Jones.
Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1 is set, and the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Albies ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Chris Sale has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. The 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Sale Has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Number 74.
Up and in for ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Just
oh
off
my
the
God.
outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Line drive to left. Schwarber is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out. Jordan Hicks enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
For Chicago, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch.
Oh my God.
Fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cody Bellinger is dealt with for the 1st out in the bottom of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1, and it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Chris Bryant will be next. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here.
What a swing.
Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run.
Bro, that was right down the middle.
So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Diego Castillo takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Diego Castillo.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kinsler.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1 fouled away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Devin Travis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. The 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bryant is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in now, Buster Posey. No hits in 3 tries.
The catcher, Buster.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Corey Knebel takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching, Corey Knebel.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Rips this one to first. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll throw home with it. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Really? I was good.
Baez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. This is line to left. That falls down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Wow, how did he not catch that? Yeah, that sometimes happens to me, but I don't know how he didn't catch that. I thought it was going to be definitely a fly ball, but he walked him because he wanted to force out at home. He's probably so mad right now. was a much needed win.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between North Dakota and Chicago. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes striding in. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For North Dakota, the right fielder.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Well, this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Suzuki rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Oh my God, Archer, I'll bet you saw.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Hafner. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Popped him up. Senzel in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. The runners at the corners with two gone. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bryant waits on it. And that ends the inning.
Okay, it's only one run. Let's go. Better than
now to
more.
the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 15.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Snider. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the Javier Baez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right. Stepping in, Chubby Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Chubby Dick.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, D-Roll, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit. Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Popped him up. Rizzo is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Juan Marichal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep
pitcher
field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
All right.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there.
It's so rigged. A pitcher's gonna hit a home run, really? This game is so unfair.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Chris Archer, you definitely suck now. You literally gave up a home run to a pitcher. If he loses this game, I'm definitely getting rid of him. I have to.
Is laid off for ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that was so dumb of me to go.
Now the 2-1. 2-2 the count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go.
It should be 2.
Into the bleachers and gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Should be 2-2. For my dumb mistake.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Popped up. Dick is there. 2 down. Into the box now. Buster Posey will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One and one the count now. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great.
Good, wasn't it?
Now
Yep.
it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Still 2-2.
But I
Bases
can
are empty here with
hit
2 men
just
out.
late.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hafner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in.
I'm not good with this guy, so I'm definitely going to have to
after
go
a
with
single
him.
this first time up. Snyder is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
That doesn't happen.
Really got something
Bellinger's a right fielder.
Second and third to start the inning.
God.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bryant sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
Number 48.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now batting, Ozzie Albies, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
He's had a run in every inning.
Albies.
This, I'm definitely getting rid of Archer. I don't know. I can't pitch with him. I can't pitch with Archer for some reason.
Ready on 1 and 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting done.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here, and if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Baez.
Into the box now. Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so you're...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Chubby Dick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Digging in to try it again. Russell Martin 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Popped him up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So here now's the pitcher, Juan Marichal. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put back to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. In now.
How does the pitcher get a freaking home run and a hit? Like, what the hell is this game?
Ichiro First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Definitely get rid of Archer.
Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ready with the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Duke Snider. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Throw in time, so a good pitch there. Standing in, Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Dick ranges to his left. And there's 1 away. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He drew a walk his first time up. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Suzuki racing back on the
This game is so rigged. No.
Makes the catch.
No. You're telling me that the alright, game.
Alright. Off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around.
You're telling me that doesn't go out. Alright.
Country mile, but
hey,
game. Listen, a home run is a home run.
Behind 0-2 now.
That ball is out.
Lined up and the 0-2 pitch.
That ball's out in real life.
Pitch, but he misses high.
This game is so dumb.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is after it. He's there to track it down, and that. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. One strike now from Archer. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Tony Sipp, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Behind 0-2 now.
Definitely done with this pitcher.
The pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies brings it in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Chubby Dick, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. 1-0 the count. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. Settling in now, Russell Martin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Archer hasn't had his best stuff today.
All right, Dan, you look at this game, the finesse guy has been on. Nothing over the heart of the...
I can't do it. Freaking Archer sucks so much. Great, Archer, you made me cost me quit the game. Like legit, anything I pitched, gone. Ah, look it. I just went back down. See ya, Archer. You suck. Get out my fucking lineup. need to change the lineup. This lineup doesn't get any runs. You need Schwarber to lead off because you get lead off hitter. I'll just keep it like that. But Brian doesn't have a good arm right now, I feel something. Oh, Schwarber, out here by Cody Bellinger.